Good afternoon, YouTube. Matt M. Roy back once again. Back to you with a live stream here. So, probably be a fairly quick live stream. What I have for you is something I picked up in a recent haul. I actually picked up three iMacs. I picked up two identical ones like this, and then one older Intel iMac, first generation, I believe. It was probably like a 1.83 gigahertz or a 2 gigahertz Core 2 Duo. Unfortunately, those two iMacs were total garbage. They both had motherboard issues. Actually, the older iMac, believe it or not, started smoking and burning internally. So, unfortunately, those wound up just being parts. However, this one right here wound up being a really good system. I see we got George Blakely and Jonathan Grindle. Good afternoon to both of you as well. Um, so, a little backstory on this. I had initially installed Snow Leopard on here because I thought that was the latest version of the Mac OS you could put on these 2010-ish Core 2 Duos. Then I found out I could put on Snow Leopard, a Snow Leopard, Lion. So I installed Lion, and then I found out that you can actually install Mavericks on these, and that's actually what I have installed right now. You can see I tried initially doing it with a external hard drive, but unfortunately that didn't work. So I actually had to burn it to a CD. So I downloaded it online and I burnt it to a CD, or actually, I should say a dual layer DVD. I think I have it in here. Yep, right there, OS 10.9.5 Mavericks. I'm running low on dual layer discs. I'm going to have to buy some more. But just to show you what this actually is, I'm going to go up to About This Mac, and I'm not used to this version. Mac OS 10.9.5 Mavericks. This is a 2.26 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo with 4 gigabytes of DDR3. Now, I did read online you can actually put up to 16 gigabytes in this, so I may upgrade it. But I don't think I'm going to keep this Mac long term. My plan was to get back into working with Macs, and I saw this online. I paid 30-ish, $35, I think, for the three of these. So I decided to go ahead and start with this. And I figured this would be a decent Mac just to kind of learn on, and then maybe upgrade to something like a Mac Pro or maybe like an i5 Mac Mini. DDR3. This actually uses DDR3 memory. Scott Sheffield, how's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm taking it easy. I'm kind of quarantining right now because I have my upcoming skin revision surgery, which is going to be the middle of February. So I have to really take it easy for a while. So just show you a few things with this. This has a 160 gig hard drive in it. We'll go to more info. You can see a little bit more. This has also got the NVIDIA GeForce 9400 graphics card. So this is actually decent. I can get 1080p full HD playback with this, believe it or not. And go in the system report. That's what I was looking for yesterday. So for audio, what is it using for audio? Built-in output. It's using, I guess, Apple branded audio. No Bluetooth in this, so no speaker is going to be hooked up to it. It does have the built-in iSight camera. No card reader, past diagnostics. Does have a super drive in it, an Opterec DVD RW, model AD-5670S. It is dual layer capable. I wasn't sure about that when I first tried when I first got it, but of course I was able to burn the dual layer discs I needed. I believe it does have gigabit Ethernet. No fiber, no, yes, it does have FireWire. And there's your graphics card, hardware, memory, the usual stuff. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is playback on this. I thought it was really decent for an older iMac. So we'll go to YouTube, and I think what I'll do is I'll play one of my videos so we don't get demonetized or here. Go ahead and no, don't want search. Oh, thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. So we'll do the Christmas Eve cold starts. And of course, we're going to see a little bit of an ad here.
Do you not have a...
Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Well, you can rely on your... But as you can see, even in 720p, which I did this, you could see that the video motion is extremely, usually fluid. Let me stop messing around with it. I didn't realize I had my finger in front of the lens. That's funny. Let's see if I can find the right keys. But as you can see, the video playback is really decent on this. And I'm actually downloading some games right now. When I'm recovering, I figured I'll go ahead and play some games. I went to archive.org and I downloaded some games to play. Let's see if I can open something up here. Camino browser. I'll have to look into that. Right now I'm running the latest version of Chrome because it actually works very well on this. And I can't play any games right now because they're still downloading, but I was very pleased with this, and unfortunately I did not get the keyboard and mouse with it. But one thing a lot of people don't realize is the Microsoft keyboards and mice work very well with Macs. Now you do have to set it up when you first plug in the keyboard. You have to push, I think it's the Z and the question key to get the keyboard configured properly. But it does work nicely. Yeah, somebody said, yep, I got my Dell projector there. And if you look on back, you can see you got the normal ports there. You got audio, headphone, microphone, your 4 USB 2.0 ports. That, I believe, is your FireWire 800 gigabit Ethernet, and then that's mini DisplayPort, I believe. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I believe that's what it is. But other than that, that's really all I had to show you guys about this. I just kind of wanted to give everybody a quick update. Hope everybody's doing really, really well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be doing more live streams, especially when I'm recovering here. Let me turn you guys around so you can see my face real quick. If you put a landscape on the projector, it will keep the lens from getting dusty. I'll have to look into that. But I just want to do a quick live stream today. It's nothing that was going to be too super special. I'm kind of saving all that for when I'm in recovery mode, when I'm recovering from the surgery, because I figured I'm not going to be able to do a heck of a lot physically. So I'm going to be doing probably quite a bit of live streamings, YouTube videos, things like that. Is there any other questions? Nope. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.